Here we are today at Upheaval Festival in Grand Rapids, Michigan. And it is one of the biggest metal and hard rock festivals in the state. So now we are here with the band.
City Awake.
And would you guys like to introduce yourselves?
Yes. My name is Sean.
Okay. And what do you play, Sean?
I play guitar.
You play the guitar.
I'm Justin. I play guitar and sing.
Okay. And this is?
And I'm Ian Dozer. I play drums.
Okay, awesome. Now, is your band a three-piece, or do you have another member that's?
We have another member. He's on his way actually right now.
Okay.
But for child care purposes, he couldn't leave until today. So
Okay.
He'll be here tomorrow.
Awesome. Actually, the band is playing tomorrow. You're not actually playing today, so that's okay. He's not late, right? you guys are just early. So what would you say were your biggest musical influences coming up in the music scene?
Mine is Eddie Van Halen. He was one, like, whenever I started listening to him, kind of back in the day, he was one of my biggest.
Okay, awesome. And
I think one of my biggest influences is a band called Thrice.
okay,
The music's good, speaks to me.
okay.
And mine is, it's kind of two sides of a coin. So it's Dream Theater and then Under Oath.
Nice.
So those two are where I get my biggest influences from.
Dream Theater is one of those bands that a lot of people don't know who they
Musicians
are.
band.
Yeah,
It takes a
definitely.
special person
with
to
all
really
the
like that band.
technicality and stuff.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So, right now, have you been out touring? Are you supporting?
No, we haven't toured at all. We've actually never toured. We're kind of weekend warriors.
Okay.
All four band members, we have our day jobs.
Okay.
And we have families, wives.
Okay.
So we kind of do that thing. We're kind of blue collar workers.
Okay.
We're doing this as our passion.
As your passion, you do this, and that always makes it a little trickier and a little harder because you have to get everything together for one show, and
It takes a lot. There's a lot of moving pieces.
yeah, it does. So, did you all drive up here together? Did you bring like a van, bring your equipment?
No, we're actually all drove separate.
Okay. Who gets to do the fun job of bringing the equipment?
Everybody. Really.
Everybody kind of everybody.
Yeah, we all kind of.
You're like a caravan, right?
We've done it so much that we're like, hey man, I feel this. Come on, let's.
You're
let's
a
get it done.
well-oiled machine
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
for setup and
There's a lot of
takedown.
funny stories about it.
That's awesome. So is this your first time playing in Michigan, in Grand
This
Rapids?
is our second year in a row playing this festival.
Okay.
So we were a part of the band ambassador program. So
Okay.
it's like it's a program between local bands and unsigned bands that they have here that other festivals don't have. So it's basically they send you a link and you use that and promote that, and they keep track of how many tickets you sell,
Okay.
and then however well you do, that you get a better time slot or better stage. what
Interesting.
Yeah. Which
I did-
helps. You know what I mean? Very
Yeah.
thankful for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've been able to do it. Like Ian said, for the last 2 years.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah.
last 2 years,
Yeah. It's
we've
such
gotten
good-
first place. We've
It's just
won
such a
time,
very
yeah.
good feeling, being a part of something way bigger than yourself.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
It feels real good. It does.
It does, I'm sure. And the fact that you sold the most tickets, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Especially being out of state.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That-
It's
7
difficult.
hours away.
Facebook wizardry. Justin's wife Ashley helped. He had a huge part in last year and
gotta wave
helped
that
me
line.
learn the ropes a little bit this year. So
Right.
Yeah,
Media is extremely important.
It is.
we wouldn't have been able to do it.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So you, I assume for fans that do not know you, you're on Facebook,
All the
Instagram,
platforms.
all
the
the platforms.
All of our music is available on every streaming platform you can possibly imagine. Yeah,
Now, do you do all original music?
we do.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So,
We're working on covers, but for the most part, right now, it's all original. So
Yeah.
all
The
originals.
covers would be like party things, not festival things.
Right,
Just
right.
a filler time. But
Sure,
we are
sure.
mainly very original focused band.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes bands have to do that to make a little
Well,
extra money.
It's just fun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just to kind of mix it up. So.
Right. Especially since COVID, a lot of the tribute bands and cover bands got very popular because they were the only ones that could get booked
Exactly.
at things like private parties and things like that. So you guys, you play a lot of shows on the weekends. What is the craziest experience you've had with a fan?
Love these questions.
Well, the funniest one was for me.
Yeah.
Was an older woman than myself. I think I was
yeah.
probably 27 at the time. I'm 29 now.
Okay.
So
I remember that.
you could call her maybe a cougar or something.
Okay.
Totally approached me and was like kind of all over, and I was like, I'm married. I've been very married for a while. And she called me some words, and I was like, oh, okay, all right, it's time to go.
Yeah, she didn't
Yeah,
like
she was hitting
that.
on me pretty hard.
She
but
didn't like the
it was fine.
rejection, right?
Not really, but no, it was very, very funny. Very
Okay.
funny. Other than that, we haven't had anything like really crazy.
Like
We've
there's
had-
two out there.
Like last year, it was really cool getting to sign autographs for people.
Yeah.
You know, anytime you get to do that, like you don't ever think, especially for myself, I don't ever think like people would ever be interested in my signature.
Right.
I've asked
For
for
other
signatures
people.
for other bands
Right,
and
right.
drummers, and I've never actually been turned down for a signature, an autograph, but to have someone do that for us last
It
year
does.
was
Right.
feel
very
good.
unreal.
I mean, I'm telling you, it really does. It just hits you in the feels.
Right, because
Yeah.
you don't expect it.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
And then all of a sudden
And, you know,
people
it's like they like it that much that they want, something to remember about.
Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So you have a lot of tattoos. Those are amazing.
Thank you so
Do they have any particular? Is there one that has any particular special meaning?
Well,
They
most-
probably all do, or you wouldn't have
The
them. but-
variety of my tattoos is I just think of something that looks cool, something that I always ask myself, am I going to wear it forever? I'm like, yeah, and I just pick it and put it on there. One thing that I'm going for is I just see it, it's like an art.
Right.
I'm not a tattoo artist, but I just love wearing art.
Right.
You know what I mean? Especially like vibrant,
Right.
pretty, and stuff like that.
And it's good you're wearing a shirt that shows it off.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
exactly.
I love
Trying to be hard,
it.
trying to get so hard. That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, but you seem like a pretty nice guy.
For the
so,
most part.
so no crazy stories for you. Nothing
Not
too-
really. It's
no.
been pretty tame. Yeah.
Okay. So, what can we expect tomorrow when you play? Is there anything we can expect?
High energy.
High energies.
High energy, yeah.
I mean, last year I broke a cymbal. I almost got kicked off the drum riser by
Okay.
him. That was a
usually
lot of
make
fun.
it so at least once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm not saying you won't see a drummer hit harder
Right.
tomorrow, but I'll give them a run for their money.
Okay.
I will play my drums very, very
Well, I'm gonna come watch you guys
Yes,
tomorrow,
please,
so
yes,
I'm gonna
absolutely.
I'm gonna see. Now, what would you classify your music as?
I say a rock band.
Okay.
Just kind of rock music.
Hard rock.
Yeah.
Hard rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're definitely not as heavy as some of the bands on the bill this year.
Right.
But I like to also think that anybody can find an aspect of one of our songs or
Okay.
an entirety of one of our songs, or maybe just a piece of our song and actually appreciate what we do.
Right.
Because we all pull influences from so many different places.
Yeah.
So we try and write music that's listenable, but we really enjoy being a part of it.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll say.
Now, do you all write together?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much,
Yeah,
yeah.
generally.
So
We all
one of
decide.
you will bring an idea, and then you'll all flesh it
Exactly.
out.
Yeah, we'll build off of it. Like if one of them brings a guitar part, I'll start writing drums for it there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we'll kind of we'll get our roadmap of our general song, and then it'll go back in and do like lyrics and stuff.
Right. Right. Okay. It's I always find it interesting how bands write music. Some of the members will do all the music, and some will do the lyrics, or
Yeah.
some will write all together. So, if you all could play with one musician, dead or alive, who would that be?
You know what? No one has ever asked me that question before. That's a really good one.
That's a hard one, I
know.
think.
Dave Grohl.
Dave Grohl. Okay.
I love that dude's energy. I mean, I wouldn't even have to play drums. He could play drums, and I could just sit there and watch him. But
There you go.
like, that guy as a person, as a human being, he seems, I've never met him, but he seems to be like us.
Right.
He seems to be an everyday,
Dude.
just all around guy.
Yeah.
Right.
That enjoys music, that loves
Right.
music. That'd be mine.
Okay. What about you?
It's a hard one. I would probably go old school, and like
Definitely.
maybe Led Zeppelin.
Okay.
Cool to play with.
Yeah. They'd definitely be.
Yeah.
That would, and you could still actually do that because
Yeah.
they're still, most of them are still here,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
could.
Absolutely.
All right. What are your
I
thoughts?
have to say, my usual. Man, Eddie Van Halen.
Van Halen, Eddie,
Yeah.
Eddie Van Halen.
I don't know what it is. It's just about like their shuffle feel that they got to their style of music. I just like it.
Right.
Just kind of being in that groove and stuff.
Do,
So
do
he
you
would
do any?
definitely probably do that one.
Do you do any covers? When you do a cover, do you do any Van
Yes.
Halen?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, okay.
Definitely. That's what I warm up on. Basically, yeah.
I was gonna say when you do cover shows, then you have to put a lot of Van Halen
Yeah.
in there. So,
Yeah.
all right. Well, is there anything else that you would like to tell us about your band that is maybe unusual or?
Well, I think a bonus for us is that he records us. Justin, he
Oh,
built the
nice.
studio, and he records all of our stuff for us. So almost everything you listen to, besides our older stuff, anything for the last year and a half, has all been 100% DIY. Our
Oh,
own.
nice.
Yeah.
That's really nice when you can do it that way
Yeah,
because you're not rushed. You can do it at your
yeah.
Exactly.
leisure. You're
And-
not.
and
Make
the
it sound
money.
the way we want to.
Yes.
The money.
You're not
It's the-
paying per hour,
Yeah.
per minute, right?
Yeah, that's the biggest. I think that's the biggest thing is that.
That puts some stress on you too.
Yeah.
It does. Yeah. Because you got like that amount of time to.
Right. Yes.
Get it right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
There's a very few, I think, producers, I guess they are out there that will let you go by the song as opposed by the hour,
Yeah.
and that is few and far between.
Yeah, it is, but it's also then you might have to pay extra for mixing and mastering like we've done in the past. Like we've had to pay for another 8 hours for a
Right. So
song.
it comes from somewhere, right?
Yeah.
The extra cost.
I mean, they have to make money. It's their job.
Yeah.
Right. But,
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone's paying for it somewhere.
Right. But so you said you were writing music now,
Mhm.
and so we can expect something new from you out.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty soon.
Super
Pretty
excited.
soon.
We have a new single that's done.
Yeah.
We're just basically waiting to
Okay.
send it out, and then
Start playing
there's some
at
drums
shows.
for another one done,
Yeah.
or maybe 2 done, and some other things. So
In
we
the
got
next
some-
few months.
yeah, we have some stuff coming out. Hopefully, one every month, one every other month.
Great.
Like that for a while.
Well, I'm excited to hear it. So, all right. So, you are going to be playing tomorrow night at Upheaval Festival at, I believe it was
550.
550. So, tell me again everybody's name and your band name. This
Ian.
is Ian,
Justin.
Justin,
I'm Sean.
Sean, and you all are
City Awake.
City Awake, and they're going to be here tomorrow night at Upheaval
Yeah.
Festival, and you can find them on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. Are you on Spotify?
Yeah.
Apple Music. You can find them on all the usual hotspots for music. So, City Awake. We are happy you're here at Upheaval Festival. Thank you so much for talking to me today.
Absolutely.
This is Cheryl Frischman from Rock Life with City Awake. Thank you, guys.